believe in me. You know what they saying? Who's that dude in the red top base? Sweet and sour crispy, trunk full of bass. Game in the bag.
From the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, we come to you from the Louisiana Superdome. Thanks for joining us here on a great night for football. Each of these teams look ready to get this game started as the Panthers match up against the Saints. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Berger is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. From the 6-yard line. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
First and 10.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch out.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Refuses to go down. Smith is there for the tackle at the 35.
7-yard gain.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection of play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The Saints with a 4-man front. They'll go with a play fake. Going deep. Jumps up and comes down with it. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection of play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Launches it deep to the left. He's there for the 10. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 15. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass. And it's working.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. He goes down at the 14-yard line. Boston takes it up the middle for a yard or two. 2nd and 9. New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Kenzie is there on the stop at the 10.
You need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
They need 10 for a score. They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it right. Will Smith whacks the ball carrier at the 9-yard line.
You better kick it here.
Baker will come in now to punt it away. Stallworth will go back to accept this punt. And they catch the defense sleeping on that one. Excellent decision going with a fake punt.
This coach loves to take chances and keep the defense off balance. Perfect example right there.
Out of the I formation. He gets the count. Simmons is there for the tackle at the 3.
They're probably looking for the run here. You should throw it and hope you get a guy wide open.
Foster lines up behind his fullback in the I. To the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch. You better kick it here.
The point after is good. They capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep, took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
This one is handled by Stecker.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. He held on to it too long.
If your tackles don't have quickness, that gives those speed rushing guys a chance to push the pocket while creating pressure on the quarterback.
Let's go now. Stay both now. Yo, 1-1-1.
McAllister, the lone setback. Handed it off to the back. Morgan is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
3-yard gain.
It's third down and 10 to go.
10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
It's on. Up top. Hey, let's go, one.
The Panthers come out in a dime package.
Let's get some pressure.
Fires this one deep. The pass falls incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Smith looks like he's ready for the return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Play football.
The Saints with a four-man front. Dropping back the pass on first down. Off-balance throw. Bellamy takes him down at the 28-yard line. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Keep the throttle down.
They give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Simmons brings him down before he can reach the marker. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. They run a fake. Fumble. The Saints grab the live ball. John, they fumble behind the line, but get to it before the defense does.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the defense knew the ball was on the ground. In any case, the offense reacted just a second faster.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Tossed by the left. Davis takes him down at the 16. McAllister busted through for a few tough yards.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Ball on the 16-yard line. So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Davis comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line. It's third down. They have to get it to the 12 for a first. Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Breeze sends a man in motion. Tosses it right. Williams is there for the tackle at the 17.
This is a good special teams play.
John Carney comes out to attempt what will be a 34-yard field goal. The kick is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
It's on its way. From the 6-yard line. Robertson has a nice return, taking it back to the 38.
The Panthers will start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, baby.
The Saints with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Young makes the play at the 45.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Take it right. Deuce it.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Drops back with the throw. Boston was the intended receiver on that play.
Your running game should be able to pick up the yardage you need here.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He gets all the way in for the touchdown. They run on 3rd down and get into the end zone.
You better kick it here.
Casey comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 14-3 Panthers. Baker in to kick this one off. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 5-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. So they have 1st and 10 here. Nickelback in this time. Hand off to the tailback. Jenkins makes the stop at the 29.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Only one man back. With the pass, and it's complete. Morgan is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 14-3 Panthers. Teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
A smart coach would call this one.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package.
Red, 28.
With a counter play. He has some room. Look at that throw. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Great play tonight, been there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. You got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
Tucks it away. Rucker is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
Try this ball here.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch the vertical.
The blitz is on. Going long. Incomplete.
Yep, he slung it downfield looking for the big plays. He just had too much arm on it.
Stalwart was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Smith into return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let him get too comfortable.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Foster, the lone back. With a counter play. Simmons is there for the tackle at the 18.
Try to catch the defense napping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
Keep the throttle down.
On the carry. Play action. Throws it. Almost intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. New Orleans comes out of the quarter defense. Gets the pass off. Jumps up. He has it. Stout line. Tackles it. And they won't get the first.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Put it away.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. It's a fake. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Still, the team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Baker is ready to punt this one away. Stalwart is back to receive this kick. From the 37-yard line. Stalwart doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to 45-yard line. Ball on their own 45. From the gun. With the pass, drops the interception. Adams had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. David comes up to make the play. At the 47. Ball on their own 47.
On the play.
Turnover. Check it.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete. Ken Lucas knocked it out of his grasp just as the ball got there. They're calling for the punter again, his third kick tonight. Waves for the fair catch.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Let's turn it up, D. Get it up.
Foster, the lone back. Throwing. Jumps and gets it. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 32. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, work the counter. It's showtime, baby.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Good play in the backfield by Will Smith. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
The Saints tonight in a nickel back, sweeping the defender aside.
The defense likes to keep the pressure on. They'll bring extra guys on an overloaded side, hoping for turnover opportunity.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's on.
Orleans lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Fires this one deep. He had a shot but couldn't come up with it.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Baker comes into the game for the punt. Stallworth back to return. He signals for a fair catch.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
2-minute warning coming up.
No stop that motor.
Gets rid of it. Ken Lucas has it.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
Only one man in the backfield. Going long. He made the catch. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 13.
This is where it really counts. Use your best play and put the ball in there.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Bellamy comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. Foster has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. The Saints line up in a 4-3. Fincher is there for the tackle at the 3. Foster is closing in on 100 yards rushing. 3 yards will get them 6 points. Looking for the goal line. Pressure coming. It's pulled down from behind.
You got to give a lot of credit to this defensive line. They got a good push in the middle, and he was right there to bring them down.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. The field goal attempt is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
From the 5-yard line. The Saints don't have much time as they start their drive. At the 34, ball on their own 34. Pressure gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Williams is there for the tackle at the 36.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Throws it. Caught out of bounds. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Heck, it's important to get the calls right these last 2 minutes.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. With the pass, Howard is there on the stop at the 20. They'll try to make the most of this red zone opportunity to add some points before we reach the half. The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points.
He's always around the ball, and he seems to make those kind of plays happen on a regular basis, where he's disrupting the passing lane.
Blitz is coming. Stepping up. What an impact. Drew Brees gets brought down for the sack. They've now registered 4 sacks, and they have completely dominated that offensive line. They'll bring the blitz. Under pressure, he was drilled as he threw.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Hart comes into the game to try the field goal. It had the distance, but it sailed right.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 38. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down, going for the deep man. He's got it. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Carolina.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him. You better kick it here.
The point after is good. The defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. This one is handled by Stecker. Stiff arm to the ground. The Saints need to score quickly as they start this drive at the 29. Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Blitz is coming. Closing in. Rolling right. Drew Brees gets slammed to the turf. The offensive line has to make some sort of adjustment up front with a blocking scheme. They've now given up 5 sacks. Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Brees sends a man in motion. They tried to jump the snap count. That'll cost him 5. So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
29-yard line.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3.
One of us will make a play. Now that's big time. Keep moving.
Handed off to the back. Adams makes the play at the 29-yard line. At the end of 2, the score is 24-3. Panthers. Baker comes in to kick off. The kick should be returnable. From the 5-yard line. The Saints need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 35-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Rosen, he hits his receiver. Gamble is there for the tackle at the 40. Stallworth didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick. The
Panthers with a 4-man front. With the throw, and it's caught. Gamble brings him down at the 50-yard line.
Call this defense here.
All right around midfield. The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Going to the right. Runs and moves. Breaks free. The 40. Minter is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
This defense might work.
It's 1st and 10. McAllister, the deep man.
72.
Gets the toss to the left. And he's brought down in the backfield by Chris Gamble.
He's had some decent run, but he's not putting up the kind of yardage that they were hoping for.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Panthers come out in a nickel pack. Gets rid of it. Jumps up. He has it. Lucas comes up to make the play.
When you're a receiver and a pass goes over your head like that, you got to get up there, pull the ball in, and tuck it in before you get hit.
Freeze back in the shotgun. Gets the pass off. The defense has it. Room to run. The 10. And they're in. Touchdown. Defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown.
You better kick it here.
Casey comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Most quarterbacks in this league have short memories when it comes to interception. They have the confidence to keep throwing the ball. And many times, they come back and make an outstanding play.
From the 5. The defense picked off a pass there last time out and returned it for 6 points. 1st and 10. The Panthers with a 4-man front. Conwell in motion. Going to the left. Morgan records the tackle at the 30.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into successful running it. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. And a fumble. The Panthers scoop it up.
The coach has to try and figure out what's going wrong out there. Is it poor play calling, great defensive play, or simply just poor execution?
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Long throw.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Boston was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Everything you got. Set. Hey, let's go. We turning it up.
Little misdirection. Young created problems in the backfield on that play. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a 1st down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Watch the snap down.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Split the hurdle. The 10. And they'll score. Touchdown. Deshaun Foster runs it into the end zone for the 2nd time.
Better kick it here.
Casey comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done there.
From the 5. That almost broke that one. He takes it back to the 43. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Minter comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Carolina with 6 defensive backs.
Great, 53.
Dropping back. Rosen. He hits his receiver. He lost it. The Panthers grab the live ball. The 20, the 10, 5. A very costly fumble, and it's a touchdown. What a game for him, John, taking it back for 2 touchdowns.
I'll tell you, he's making his mark trying to get on the old horse trailer.
Casey comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
One thing to watch for now is how the offense responds. If they start worrying about turning it over again, they'll find themselves in the same position. They got to go back out there and stick to their game plan.
From the 5-yard line. The defense caused a fumble the last time out and ended up taking it back for 6. Only one man in the backfield. Gets the pass off. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it. Give this defense a shot.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Give this defense a shot.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. With the throw, a little off target, but caught. Dante Stallworth had a good week of practice, and we're seeing the results here. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Here we go, baby. Hey,
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Dropping back, deep throw. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
What screen? Stop here, let's go. Turn it up now.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Let's go, let's go.
He gets the carry. Setting up play action. Throws it. He went up there and he got it. Sean Williams found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. It's 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. And they go with the delay. Thomas Davis was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet.
This defense looks good.
2nd and 5.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Come on. Let's ride, man.
Pressure, throwing. Goes down and gets it. Gamble with the stop. Dante Stallworth is proving again how tough he is to defend. To get the first down, they have to get it to the 21.
25-yard line.
Watch out. Don't make a play. Blue down, blue down. Let's turn it up, D.
Dropping back. Under pressure with the throw. And the catch is made. Number 33 comes up to make the play at the 17.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it with the adjustment. And he's tackled at the 2-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game. 2 yards to go for the touchdown. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Panthers ahead of the Saints 45-3. The Saints have the ball in field goal range to begin this final quarter, but realistically very little shot at coming from behind at this point. They give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Hand it off. Dan Morgan has played sideline to sideline today.
They had that one clogged before the offense even snapped the ball.
It's 3rd and goal at the 2. Out of the I formation with the pass.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Hilton was the intended receiver on that play. Trying to get to the pylon. Touchdown, Saints.
You talk about containment, and here the line contains the defense and lets them get around for the score. Time to call a special teams play.
Carney comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints still down by a bunch. They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Here we go. They'll start near midfield following the return.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Out of the gun. Going to the air on first down. Going for the deep man. And he fails to hang on to that one. So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go, boys.
They line up in the I formation.
On 28.
Drops back. Gives this one a ride to the left. This pass is incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 22, first down.
Thomas interferes with the receiver.
I think the defender was beaten there. He just decided to grab hold of the receiver. Come on now, stick it to him here.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Will Smith brought him down. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Foster eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
The Saints with a 4-man front. With the pass. And It's complete. Touchdown, Panthers.
Watch this play. He's able to find a hole in the defense and he gets into the end zone. Now that's an example of how to use your personnel in the red zone and how to create mismatches. You better kick it here.
The extra point attempt is good. The Panthers pour it on with another score. Jason Baker is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is fielded by Stecker.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Breeze starts out in the shotgun. Throws it. He's there for the catch. The 30, the 20, big opening, the 10, touchdown, Saints.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him. Time to call a special teams play.
Set. Roy. Axel. Reduce 5, close left.
The point after is good. The Saints still with a huge deficit to overcome. And they'll try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back. The onside kick is off. Carolina recovers it, running with purpose. The Panthers will start this drive from the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. The Saints line up in a 4-3. On the carry. Takes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Smith comes up to make the play. And it's good for a first down.
This is where it really counts. Use your best play and put the ball in there.
Let's go now. Get some slot going.
Tosses it out to the right. Fincher is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 12.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
So we gonna take it. We coming to red. Tampa.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3 with the pass nearly intercepted. Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Thomas had the coverage on the play. They come out in a dime package. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Williams
4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
And that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out.
The field
Kick
goal
sails through the uprights. The Panthers have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Jason Baker will be kicking off. From the 5-yard line.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Freeze scans the defense from the gun.
Brown, 28.
Gives this one a ride to the left. This one falls incomplete. Obviously not what he was looking for.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Push the lone back. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Minter comes up to make the play at the 35. From the 27. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 32-yard line. 2-minute warning coming up.
The drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
We're talking about Reed. Stay at home.
Foster, the lone back. Little misdirection. Kenzie is there for the tackle at the 37.
Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it inbound so the clock keeps on ticking.
Hey, watch the screen. Hey.
Foster, the lone setback. Hand it off. Bellamy records the tackle at the 43-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
43-yard line.
That's strong. All on us, y'all. We the hammer,
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Nothing. Everything you got.
Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it inbound so the clock keeps on ticking.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Fincher stops him at the 44. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. The 30. Smith comes up to make the play at the 26.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Dwight Smith stopped him for his third tackle so far.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's one of those guys that can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
Hand it off to the back. Bellamy comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line.
Pound this one up the middle with your fullback, but tell him to protect the ball.
14-yard line.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Kenzie takes him down at the 13-yard line.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
On the 13-yard line.
Watch the play. Hey, let's go one deep. Set. Hot.
Hand it off. They'll mark it at the 8-yard line. That's the fourth stop he's made today.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Chris Gamble is this week's selection for Snickers' hungriest player.
Keep the throttle down.
On the ground. Fincher is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line.
6 on the play.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Score. Here it comes. Let's go.
Receives the handoff. Bellamy takes him down at the 1-yard line.
Pound this one up the middle with your fullback, but tell them to protect the ball.
Bring it up. Hey, watch the ball.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone. You better kick it here.
The extra point attempt is good. The Panthers continue to increase their lead. Jason
Carolina
Baker
is
comes in
lined
to
up
kick
for the
off.
kickoff. Stecker back deep to return.
From the 30. Bush
Kickoff
takes
return,
this one
12
back
yards.
to the 42.
Try this call here.
The Saints will start the drive at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ain't no thing. Alert. 5.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Stalwart, the motion man,
They don't get nothing. Let's do our thing.
fires this one deep. Almost picked off.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Play 2 quarters.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go now.
Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. Gamble makes the 4th quarter interception.
They've almost got this thing all wrapped up. They just have to run out the rest of the clock.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Danny. Hey, let's go.
Here they come. Pressure coming. This pass is incomplete.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
So this could be the last play of the game.
37-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Watch your man. Let's go. Watch the play. Let's go. Everything you got. Bring it up. From the start. We told it up. 49. Hot.
Gets rid of it. He's there for the catch. Smith is there on the stop at the 1. Not much of a contest. One team pouring it on for a big margin of victory.
62, the Saints, 17.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.
it.